What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Magikarp jump video. Today we are going to be getting into the Great League after we managed to max out Chiken the Fourth, the first shiny Magikarp I've managed to pull in 15 generations. Let's just get right into it. Alright guys, so we've got a whole bunch of berries we can go ahead and eat real quick, and then we can also max out using Feebas here too. That's going to max us out for sure. We are at 198,000, so we broke 100,000 for this one as well. Max level time for its final league challenge, so we have locked it in, guys. We cannot possibly lose our Magikarp at this point, so it's definitely going to be guaranteed to be in the background eventually sometimes. You know, like, obviously it doesn't happen all the time, but sometimes you get lucky, and you can manage to have whatever Magikarp you really like float by in the background of the screen. So pretty happy about that. Hope again that they add to that in the future and make it so multiple Magikarps at once can float around, or even all of them just a little bit smaller. Like, that would be really cool as well. So I think we lost this one. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go ahead and go on from here on out. We'll just skip it since it's gonna be the same commentary all the way up until the first real challenge. So yeah, we're gonna just destroy this part of the competition. Probably the first 5 or so are gonna be like winning by a ridiculous amount. Yeah, you see, like, we've like doubled its height, so that's pretty crazy. That's going to be 46 versus 34, so not quite double, but still very far ahead with almost 200,000. That is ridiculous. Plus 6 XP. That is actually a really nice amount of XP to be pulling here, and we are getting tons of coins. Oh my goodness, guys, that's insane. Battle number 3, let's make it happen. Another normal Magikarp. I wonder when we're going to go up against our first shiny Magikarp, like our first shiny opposing Magikarp. Like, wouldn't it be cool if we got to a shiny versus shiny matchup? That's going to be a win by a huge amount again. You know, like, a lot of the time it's sort of like a little bit too close to call, but like this one, like, we're ahead by almost 7 at that point. That's insane. There's just no way you're going to win against that. Against 6 experience, that is just awesome. 46 coins. We're up over 1,200 at this point. Crazy, guys. That is just insane. Okay, so battle number 4. I'm not worried about that one. I'm getting a little bit more worried heading towards that Great Ball battle, though, because, you know, as you guys know, the jump points tend to go up pretty high when you're, oh my god, 25% really got through. Wow, I've never seen that before. We usually only get 5%. But when you go to like a Great or an Ultra Ball, it tends to amp up the jump points by a lot. So that concerns me a little bit, seeing as we're already jumping in at 149,000. We might not make it as far as I thought we were going to in this one. Like, good grief, that's crazy. 48 coins though, awesome deal. Very happy about that one. And then let's grab that Great Ball. Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be a special Magikarp? It's not too special. Tykarp. I have no idea why that's its name. Great League battle number 5. Chiken the Fourth versus Tykarp. Alright, let's go through the live commentary for this one. I think this is probably going to just be the same commentary. Commentary is provided by everyone's favorite big fish in the world of broadcasting. That's right, it's me, Flop Hoppington, here to please. This will be the number 5 face-off in this league, and you're lucky if you get to see this matchup, folks. Today's opponent is an elite breeder. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got an elite breeder that we're going to be going up against. Has a different colored hat. I haven't noticed that before. I thought they were all blue before. So we're going to jump up against the elite breeder here. Oh, that's close. Oh, that's so close. Oh, man, if we actually lose, it's going to be by so little. No, we're going to take it home by 0.01. Oh, my God. 198,000 versus 198,000. That is actually ridiculous. Oh my god. We couldn't possibly win the next one. There's just no way. Wow, that is the closest match I've had so far. That was so close. So close. 1 support candy there. That's a very nice bonus to grab. I hope it's more accessible to get those in the future, because, again, like, you need 10 of them to upgrade Piplup. That's insane. So I'm hoping it gets a little bit easier in the future to get a lot of those, and it might just be something that you end up having to get in late game as opposed to getting it early game. Because I've heard that this game actually does have somewhat of an end game where you play through like expert leagues and stuff like that. I haven't looked too much into it, but just from hearing things through the grapevine, you know, Oh, I think we lost that one. I think we lost that one by a little bit, guys. Probably about 0.5. Yeah. Yeah, just about 0.5. I got a good eye for these things, guys, but we're going to lose with our shiny Magikarp. Poor Chiken the Fourth. Well, you know what? Chiken the Fourth worked very hard. Very, very hard. So, you know what? I think that she earned it. So, good deal there, guys. We grabbed a shiny. We grabbed a shiny. We finally got one, and then we raised it up. It got to the end. It beat down quite a few very powerful opponents there, and now it's going to retire and just, you know, bask in its victory, basically. So, good deal there. Very happy about that. We're going to get so much experience from this one. Holy cow, guys. All right, so, Magikarp, you've done a fine job, kid, raising your Magikarp this far. I'd say you've grown quite a lot, too, in raising Chiken the Fourth up so well. 69 experience points. That's going to be a level up. There we go, rank 18. Fantastic. A lot of diamonds, guys. We've got so many recently. Level 28 max. Motivation bonus plus 10%. We've only got 11 out of our 15 Magikarps to the max level. That's interesting. Okay, let's fish up a brand new Magikarp, guys. Now, will we unlock a new pattern? No, of course not. All right, well, that's fine. We're probably going to unlock one at, I want to say probably level 20, rank 20. You know, we'll probably hit it at rank 20 and manage to get some more Magikarps. So shout out to Frozen for letting me know that how many times you struggle during catching a Magikarp dictates the rarity of the Magikarp. So we got a not rare Magikarp. You can get 2 struggles, which is like the little tears that appear in the little bubble above your character. And then you can have it happen 3 times, and that'll be a shiny, guaranteed. So that's actually that. I noticed that a little bit last time around the last video. So, you know, that's something that's actually pretty consistent, it appears. So, like, I haven't tested it in the long term, but obviously it seems like that's the general rule anyways. So, good old Magikarp, singularly stunning. Wow, JP from food, 206%. That's actually really good. I think I'm going to choose that. And then, what is it? Okay, so it's a male, so that would be Chiken the 12th, guys. Chiken the 12th. Boom. Look at that. All right, Chiken the 12th. And our poor little shiny just sitting there. Retired, not able to get any more powerful than it already is. You know what? Go ahead and enjoy retirement, Chiken the 4th. You know, you did some work for us. We got some coins. We got a lot of coins, guys. Achievements. Now, what do we got here? Magikarp retired at max level 10. All right. 230 coins. Good grief, that's crazy. All right, look at all that stuff that we just got. I popped a Manaphy earlier, so that's why that's happening right now. So much, though. Holy cow. 7,440 already. We don't have another one to buy until another level from now, right? Oh, no, it's a couple levels from now. Wow. 21, and then, what is it, like 23? 22. Okay, so 21 and 22 are our next unlocks in that. Oh, what else we got? Get reward, 21 achievements. Awesome, 25 diamonds. Very cool. All right, so we're going to save our gold pods, gold Pokeballs, whatever you want to call them. God dang it, I clicked it on accident. Not cool. Whatever, it's no biggie, guys. We're going to get a bunch of them by the time, you know, we actually finish, right? So let's go ahead and do some training right now. First, we're going to go up against the Stump with Timber. Come on. Give me knock over the tree for me. I haven't had it knock over a tree in a while. Nope, it's not even gonna do anything to the tree, unfortunately. Just a good effort, probably just a couple thousand. Yeah, 3,500 there. We'll just jump into the next one, not even worry about it. By the way, guys, just a pro tip to you, because I didn't even think about it until the last video, but basically you should use up all of your training before you use Piplup, because you have a chance of getting a random event that actually puts your training points back at max through Magikarp. So if you get that, like, your Magikarp will be replenished all the way to 3. So if you use one up and then you regain the one back up to 3 or back up to 2, then you won't get the full value out of Magikarp. So you want to go ahead and use up all your training points before you even bother dealing with the extra training point or the extra few training points you get from Piplup. Obviously, that doesn't even become relevant once you upgrade Piplup all the way, but, you know, right now, like, that's something you guys probably will take into account. And I guess if some of you guys are way ahead of the curve, you'll also not really need to worry about it, because obviously you're going to be far enough ahead that Piplup's already upgraded to max, and you guys just won't even need to worry about it again. So, good deal there, guys, I have to say. We'll go ahead and just pop the Piplup there, and come on. One more training point. Bullet or Push, that's the best one we've got, so I'm pretty happy about that. Fingers crossed we can get an Extreme. That would be so cool. I haven't got one yet. Well, it's going to be a Great, so that's awesome. Going to get some bonus there. That's going to be 15k JP, and we're going to take the long way home. Ooh, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it, guys. It's a stunning individual, but I'm going to risk it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. All right, there we go. That's going to be so many berries. Or so much JP. 19,200 JP. Awesome. Very happy about that. That's so much JP, though. Thousands and thousands and thousands of JP. We're going to grow up to our maximum Magikarp here. Very clear pattern. It's one we've already got, so it's not that big of a deal that we grabbed that. But, you know, it's still fine. It's no biggie that it isn't one, because, you know, I don't think it can be, actually. I'm pretty sure we've got all of them from that pattern. Yeah. Oh, no, we actually have one more that we could have got, number 6 there. So, you know, we could get one more. You know, I hope we can pull that at some point in the near future. That'd be great. Yeah, we're looking good on this front, guys. Now, oh, do we want to take on the league? We can do a couple matches, right? I think we can do like just a couple matches. Get some free experience and free coins. Then I'll show you guys really quickly the Easter egg that I was talking about in the last video that I said we would do in this video. I was trying to remember what I was going to do this video, and it just came to me. I'm going to show you guys an Easter egg again. So last time we discussed the Magikarp turning into a Gyarados. This time we're going to discuss a little bit of something different. And obviously it's not going to go over too well for our Magikarp, which is why I wanted to wait to do it and not take into account that we could, well, not take into account, what am I even talking about? Just not even do it with my shiny. I don't want to lose my shiny, you know? So that should show you guys exactly what's going on here. I don't really care about the lost training point. Go ahead and head home, right. Let's check and make sure. Yeah, we're heading home. We can't beat that one just yet. So here's the deal, guys. You go up to the top, and then you just make him jump, okay? Make him jump over and over and over and over again. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. Over and over and over and over again. You tap him while he's up above the pond, okay? Now, eventually, we'll zoom out a little bit so you guys can see. If we could go up there. Yeah, there you go, Magikarp. Okay, so eventually something's going to happen here, you guys. Look at that. We got a Pidgeotto actually going down there. So Pidgeotto just appeared there. Oh no! Oh no, slow-mo. We lost Chiken the 12th. That's unfortunate. But that's basically just an Easter egg. Pidgeotto can just get snatched up, or Pidgeotto can just snatch up your Magikarp, and then that's just it. You can't get it back. It's just gone. So, Chiken the 12th became fish food, unfortunately, there. That's something you can do at any point in the game. You don't have to be a certain level for it. You just continually hit it and make it jump above the pond. So that's pretty much it. But yeah, we didn't really do a whole lot with Chiken the 12th there, so I'm not all that beat up about this one. If we would have lost our shiny, I would have been, trust me. So, but I like how it's kind of like the slow-mo there. It's kind of cool. 32 experience points. You might actually be able to power level if you do that, like, consistently. I wonder if you could do that. You know, let's do a little bit of research here. I'm actually pretty curious about that. 32 experience is nothing to sneeze at. And then you can continually try to go and grab a bunch of shinies, you know? I mean, I can't really think of any reason that that'd be a negative, right? So we're fishing now. We're fishing. See what we can manage right now. Come on. We got one. We got two. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Did we get a shiny again? Unbelievable. I can't believe that just happened. Wow. Within a day of each other. That's crazy. Or 2 days of each other. You know what I mean. 150% coins. Wow. That's insane, guys. That's insane. We'll go with Chikenna the 5th. Not chickens. Chikenna. There we go. And then, obviously, we're going to train Chikenna the 5th up because freaking shiny again. Not even letting me show you guys any of the things that I want to talk about. Like, let's see if we can cycle. Let's see if we can cycle Magikarps and level up quicker. Oh, another shiny. You know, whatever, man. Whatever. That's all good. We'll grab all of those coins. So many bonus coins. My God, that's crazy. Very happy about all those extra coins. We'll do one more training, guys, and then we're going to call it a day. So, yeah, that's just crazy, though. That's crazy. I can't believe that just happened. Okay, balloons. Balloon blow. So, not bad. Not bad for sure. And it's not the best, obviously. We got Bulldor push, so that's going to be better. But, you know, balloon blow isn't bad. It's definitely, I think it's the second best, so it's not bad. Gonna grab 6,440, and what are we gonna do for a random event? Oh God. Oh God. You're gonna, oh no. Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna risk it. Oh no. Oh no. Not my shiny, man. No. Oh no, we lost the shiny. I shouldn't have done it. I was greedy. I wanted the level ups. I wanted the level ups so bad, guys. I wanted it so bad. Oh man, lost a shiny. Oh, that's rough. At least we got the bonus coins, but man, I wanted to level him up a little, or level her up a little bit, you know, just a little bit. I guess we'll catch another Magikarp this episode. So many Magikarps being caught here. Wow. So yeah, 3 experience points is, he's like, you're a failure, dude. Just don't even bother anymore. Like, I'm taking your old rods. I'm taking them, okay? You don't deserve them anymore. Okay? You've been here how many times today? You're supposed to raise these things and battle them at the league. What are you even doing? That's what I'm getting from this, right? Okay, we got one. Oh, just one. It's gonna be normal. That's unfortunate. Just a normal one. Normal Magikarp. At least individual, please. Not much of an individual. Nope. Nope. We're retrying. We're gonna try it again, guys. We're gonna try it again. We'll take the one off to the left this time. Oh, boy. Give me something. At least individual. I don't even care if it's not. Oh wow. Okay, that took a while to bite. Okay, come on, one. Just give me an individual. I'm okay with it being the normal carp. Just make it individual. That's it. Oh my God. That's so bad. I have to choose. I have to choose this Magikarp. Well, you know what? You know what? Waste. We'll just name him Waste. Just Waste. That's it. Just Waste. Now I'm curious. We can go ahead and level him up, level her up a little bit. And we might be able to level up from doing that, actually. Build up also quite a few gold Pokeballs. So let's just test that really quick, and then that's going to be the end of the episode, okay, guys? Let's see if we can do it again. Because if you can do it again, I think this might actually be a relatively reliable way to grow levels, or grow ranks, like trainer ranks, you know? So we're zoomed out far enough that we can actually see Pidgeotto come up, right? Right? Is he gonna let me do it more than once? It's possible it has to be fully raised for it to happen. I'm not sure. We've done it a bunch of times and he hasn't come back, or he hasn't even come in the first place, so it's actually kind of unfortunate. I was hoping that we would be able to farm that, but maybe it's only a single event that you can do it during, so use that sparingly, guys. Make sure that you take full advantage of that situation, because it does not come more than once, apparently. Or it doesn't come too many times if it does come more than once. I just haven't seen it more than once. But yeah, guys, that's going to be about it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you back here for the next video very, very shortly. And until then,